water is wet, isn't it? Because that's what you base water on. It's wet.
Let's wait and see.
Gary!
Hi everybody and welcome back to GMG Watches episode 7. As you can see, we're all in the office watching the World Cup in Spain, currently 1-0 up. In this week's episode, Lee heads to Vegas. He takes us in behind the scenes, lets us see some of the watches that he purchases and takes us on his trip. As well as that, there's plenty of watch content in this week's episode, as well as sales and some new arrivals that we've got in the office. If you haven't already, please head over to episode 6 and enter the competition where you can win an Xbox or a PlayStation. It's very simple, all the terms and conditions are on that video for you, so go and check that out. But without further ado, let's jump into today's video. We hope you enjoy it, but please make sure that you're commenting and subscribing. It really means the world to us. We hope you enjoy it, so let's jump into episode 7. I'm wearing an RMO29 or a Richard Mille 29 or an RM29 for short, however you want to say it. A client of ours has just asked to see what it looks like on the wrist and send him a few pictures. Obviously you can see a watch in pictures as many times as you want, but until you see it on someone's wrist, you're never going to know quite how it looks. This watch is actually a 2015 watch. If you ever have time and want to look into some of the facts about Richard Mille, really interesting. Every single piece of this watch is made to the highest level. Even the movement goes through the same sort of vigorous testing as like an F1 mechanic would do. Obviously they're not testing for cars, but they're testing to make sure that the movement's correct, it's working at its best function. The inside movement as well is made up of 5-grade titanium, and it's also designed so that if you bang the watch or you knock it on something or whatever it might be, that mechanism and that movement inside still works to its best function. As I said, this is a 2015 watch, so yeah, if you're interested in the watch or you're interested in hearing a little bit more about it, then drop me a message today. I'm sure Johnny will put a little way of contacting me there, so yeah.
So I thought we'd get some stuff out the safe, have a little look what we've got. I love Pateks, so I've got some 257-12s here, both slightly different, so let's open up and see what we've got. One's a white gold on leather, and the other one's a steel. Yeah, okay, so I'll start with the leather, white gold. This is a 2009 model. That is 40mm case with a 48-hour power reserve on that. Grey dial. And the other one, the steel model, is a newer model. It's 2017. This is a 5712-1A. Steel casing and bracelet. Like new condition. Excellent piece. Again, that's a 40mm casing and a 48-hour power reserve with a blue dial. Which one do I prefer? I prefer the steel. I'm not really a fan of leather watches, even though it is a lovely white gold piece. I'd choose the steel one myself. Both available today, so if you are interested in either of these 5712s, either contact us on our Instagram page, through the website, or give us a call. If you haven't seen that episode, go check it out now on YouTube. The King of the Carvery and the King of Carving. But yeah, if you haven't already, go check out our channel.
What's it like watching the on the side?
Feels weird. It feels like I'm watching, I don't know, Love Island or something. Leave a comment. Say who's the best character in the TV series. Tell them all who's your favourite character. Me.
Okay, so we're just on the way to meet one of our clients, but it's a different client to normal. As well as doing watches, we also have a partner company called Only One Media, which we look after social media. We do videos, promotional videos, and all kinds of marketing basically. A good friend of mine from a previous job that I used to have has reached out to us. He's just opened a new restaurant in Southport and he's launching a new menu. He's asked us to come in and basically help him with his social media and his marketing. So me and Johnny are on our way to meet him now, have a nice little meeting with him, have a look around the new place, see what we think. Hopefully we'll close him as a new client today. And yeah, just another day of business, but something a little different to show you. So yeah, we'll bring you for the ride.
The day begins, boys. Off to Vegas. Get some deals done. Been a long day already because I actually travelled down from Liverpool this morning. Had to meet a client, quick drop off, back on the train, got to Heathrow. I'm looking forward to Vegas. I'm meeting another watch dealer out there. He's a pal of mine. Going to do some FaceTimes with Ciaran. and Gary and Bobby.
Thanks, mate. Smile, makeup on.
For the ground, baby. So I'm not in Vegas. I'm in London. Flight got cancelled. Great. Literally got to the airport at 12:30 yesterday. Got to the wrong terminal. That's just typical Lee fashion. Get to the airport, get to the wrong terminal, make my way over to the right terminal, check in, everything's going hunky-dory, we're on time, no issues. Get to the gates, flight's delayed, no problem, I'll take that. 5:30 comes around, we start boarding the plane, get on the plane. 4 hours later, I'm still on the plane and it hasn't gone anywhere. So we end up getting taken off the plane. They put us up in a hotel room for the night and I've had to rebook on another airline today at 4 o'clock again. So I'm back to Heathrow. I'll let you know, I'll keep you posted on how it goes. I'll give you an update when I'm in the airport, let you know that this flight's on time and we'll go from there. But what a day.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to show you something a little different to normal. You may or may not know, but we do actually do customization of pieces. A client of ours has actually asked and been after for a while a rainbow Daytona. So for those of you who know what a rainbow Daytona is, it's very expensive to say the least. So one of our clients has been in touch with us and asked us to transform this beauty into the Daytona rainbow. This watch here we've had to source, so we've gone out and bought this specifically for the client. And what's going to happen with the watch is it's going to have a bezel change and a dial change, which would be that exact of the rainbow Daytona. It's going to go off to our team, and what they're going to do is they're going to change the bezel, they're going to change the dial, and then they're going to diamond set the shoulders and the crown. The team that we use have years and years of experience, and they only deal with the best diamonds, they only deal with the best quality materials and even equipment. So this watch will be immaculate when it comes back. Looking forward to showing you the end result of this watch, and you'll have to let us know in the comments below if you can tell the difference between an original and an aftermarket one, which this one will be. Yeah, you're right. Ciaran told me he was bringing me in a box of chocolates this morning. This is not what I thought it was going to be. The Rolex Day-Date 40, 2022 model. Reference number on that is 228235. Okay, the case, bezel and the bracelet on this is all 18 karat ever rose gold. Okay, movement on this model is the 3255 caliber. It's got a 70-hour power reserve. On the presidential bracelets they feature a polished middle center link. Yeah, it's got a 3-piece solid links. This is actually my third favourite dial of the Rolex Day-Date 40s, the rose gold models. And the 2 outside links are a satin finish.
Let's go.
The meeting went really well, really well. It was great to see him firstly, and secondly, he's got such a nice watch collection. As I said to you earlier, he actually wears his watches as well, so he's very passionate about, you know, what ones he buys and why he buys them. And obviously some people might buy them for investment or to collect them, but he's a watch fanatic. So the plan is we're going to put him together a nice box of RMs, hopefully invite him to the showroom, or as he's a very busy gentleman, I'll have a little FaceTime call with him, or I'll send him some videos over and show him on my wrist. So that's the next plan. And then hopefully once he decides which one he likes, if he wants to go with titanium or rose gold, and what case size he wants and what colour strap he wants, then we'll get it sorted and we will make sure that he's happy. So yeah, I'm sure you'll see the final result of that in another video. So hi everyone, today I'm going to talk to you about the Rolex Sky-Dweller. As you can see here in front of me, I've got the white dial, I've got the black dial, and we don't have the blue. We did actually have the blue this morning, but a client came in, wanted the watch, saw it, fell in love with it and bought it there and then. So he's ruined our video, but we've got a good sale, which is a great start to the day. So obviously with these watches, they're made of steel and they've got a white gold fluted bezel. The white gold used by Rolex is their own white gold. They do the same with the steel, with the 904L steel. Rolex are really into keeping things in-house and obviously making sure that the quality of the watches is the best it can possibly be. And the caliber of these watches, or movement as people may know it, is a 3135 with a power reserve of 72 hours. And then obviously the white dial, which we've got here. The white dial again sort of tends to range between 18,000 and 22,000 depending on the location and the condition, but the blue ranges between 24,000 to 28,000, again depending on location and condition. Now all three of the watches are exactly the same, there is no different. They're all the same bracelet, it's just the colour of the dial. So yeah, let me know down below which one would be your favourite. Yeah? You messing? So not only has Bobby now ruined my video, a client has ruined the video this morning. So yeah, guys, we will have more in stock. But if you want to watch and you want a Sky-Dweller, the only Sky-Dweller we've got is the black one.
Bobby.
Ron.
Jesus Christ. Film.
Film.
Quiet Pub.
Out.
Susanna Reid.
Boris Johnson.
Like blondes then.
Curly blondes.
Who do you support?
Labour.
You dickhead.
United, I'm joking.
Ah, horrible man.
What do you call a woman that throws bills on the fire? Bernadette.
In a fight to the death, would you rather face one brown bear or 5,000 chickens?
I reckon I could lever a few chickens, like.
Let's dive into this a little bit. So what's the setting?
Ciaran, you're not a bear, are you?
I just volley chickens. I'd steal that book that all the presidents get given each, with all like the secrets in. You know, they get handed down. That's what I'd steal.
That's deep, that. Old Nancy Pelosi's future trades.
Who?
So for years, I used to go on holiday to Wales, and my granddad used to take us. We used to drive past this church, and he used to tell, every year when you used to drive past it, Bobby, I used to sing in the choir in that church. And that was all he'd say. And this happened for years. And then I started taking my kids to Wales, and I used to drive past this church, and he'd say, well, lads, see that church there? Your granddad used to sing in that church every year in the choir, like a bit of a useless fact. Went out for dinner a few months ago, and I thought, we'd just been to Wales, and I told my granddad, I drove past the church, I told the lads where you sang, he went, Bobby, I've never sang there in my life. He was just winding me up. But why?
Why?
Why? For what purpose? What does that mean? Is that like, does a tree, if a tree falls in the middle of the forest, does it make a sound?
What do you mean if it falls in the forest, does it make a sound?
Yeah, but water is wet, isn't it? Because that's what you base water on. It's wet.
Let's wait and see.
Regurgitated Chateaubriand.
Mine's the same from him.
Makes me say, oh man, make you feel like paradise.
What am I doing? Just taking some pictures with Gary. He's got a gentleman who wants to surprise his wife for their anniversary, so she's asked for 2 watches. She obviously likes a 36mm. We've got the palm dial here on a Jubilee bracelet, and we've got the Datejust 36 with a silver dial again on a Jubilee. Specifically asked for a Jubilee bracelet, I believe. Today obviously I wanted to go live again, and this time bring Gary. Hi. We've actually just been filming some content for YouTube. Our next video is coming out on Thursday at 6 PM. We've got a few pieces out for you today. We've got
They're all Day-Date 40s, but we've got 2 2022 models with the fluted bezels, and we've also got a 2018 Platinum.
Morning, new day, Vegas, eh? So yesterday you'll be pleased to know I won about $300 on the whole night, which is not too bad. I consider that to be profit, good profit. My game of choice, for those that want to know, at the moment is Ultimate Texas Hold'em Poker. Great game. You play against the dealer, so you don't have to beat the whole table, just the dealer. Tomorrow, the show begins. I will take some pictures of the watches and I'll show you the watches shortly, but in the meantime, have a good day and thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and follow us, and drop a like and a comment, please. Okay, take two. Heads or tails? So guys, today I was in Las Vegas and I got to go to a watch show. Okay, so the show wasn't too good. There were a lot of traders there that were asking top money. Coupled with the exchange rate, it just can't work. I did manage to trade a few pieces, so we're going to have a bit of new stock in the showroom this week. I had drinks last night with some good traders that I've done deals with before, but I've never actually met, so that was cool. This is me from Vegas saying thank you, goodbye. Keep following, liking, subscribing. We look forward to bringing you the next episode. Thank you. Vegas, baby. That was shit. Hi guys, and thanks for joining us in this week's episode. We managed to come all week into the show. Let me start again. This is boring, Johnny. What the f are you gonna make from this?